Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want, bitches!
Cat in the house.
Hello. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Joe.
Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for coming.
Hawaiian story you were talking about.
What Hawaiian story?
Joe, you were still.
You guys were laughing about a Hawaiian story.
Yeah.
Joe's at a wedding. He's doing some video.
So, how he became the videographer.
If you guys know that I'm a down-ass homie because when I'm tasked to do shit, I fucking do it 1,000, right? So like my homie Nancy, she was getting married in Hawaii, and then she was like, all right, check it out, Joe, what is the most best vlogging camera you would recommend? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, like maybe like this one, or I just use a GoPro. And then she's like, yeah, she's like, it's 4,000 for a videographer, so I think I'm gonna vlog or something like that. And I'm like, you're gonna vlog your wedding? That is so fucking weird. And she goes, yeah, and I'm like, nah, just give me the fucking camera. I'm gonna do it. Cool. And because I was like, if you just need me to hold the GoPro, I'll fucking do it, you know? Yeah.
And then they watch their wedding video, and it's all Joe just going, hey, yeah, whoa, wedding.
No, actually, Joe killed it. So we were all shocked. So we were really surprised because he was actually like doing the best he could, like the best job he could. It was really endearing to watch because like he was like running, like trying to catch shots, and he was just like, give me a stick. Here, this. He'd be like really like into it, like trying to get, and then it was funny because
shot with the GoPro?
Yeah, with the GoPro so on like a long ass.
You know how hard it is to get a fuking actual like frame, like how close, like it's so fucking far, right?
Yeah. Oh, this shit.
So like if they're here,
he was like this. Yeah. He was like this.
They're here, right? So like I'm like crouching down, not trying to be in. I'm just like up here, like a boom mic.
It was so funny. So like anytime we were trying to capture, like the moment, right? Yeah. You always see Joe with the fucking stick and the GoPro, tiny little GoPro at the end of the stick, just right there, and it was just the funniest thing ever. Like Casey, David, and I could not stop laughing.
And I had a fanny pack full of the batteries and equipment, and I was just like, going like this.
Dude, I'm gonna show you some photos.
If Casey and David was, how come they didn't ask Casey or David?
He offered. He set himself up for that job for the day, and it was the funniest thing ever.
I was watching through David's Instagram and his stories, and like when Joe's doing something and he's focused, he's nothing else in the world matters.
That's awesome.
He's just honed in.
So they're at their altar, but you zoom in.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Like little auntie right there.
That's awesome. I love that he also has like a COVID safe mask. Like,
yeah, we all were wearing masks.
Joe's on a union gig.
Look at this shit. That's fucking funny. He did great though.
Dude, this is why you and Nikki are very similar, because my brother-in-law was getting shotgun married, and it was very low budget. They literally just got married in a Santa Barbara park, and Nikki was tasked with like, hey, is it okay if you take a couple of pictures? Please don't take too many, it's okay. And this bitch took 3,000 fucking pictures. Wow. She had them do like so many different poses that I was like, this is unnatural. Yeah. This isn't, people don't pose like this.
She's really good though.
Yeah, she loves it. But, but you guys are very similar in this way, where you're tasked with something and you're gonna fucking do it to the end, to the bone.
No, but the funniest part I think for us that was very entertaining was that in the beginning of the day, the beginning of the ceremony, he was like so into it. He's like, yeah. Fucking get it. And then slowly throughout the day, his enthusiasm just trickled down. So by the end of the night, he was just like.
He's like, wrap it up, we're good.
He's like, how long is this fucking wedding, dude?
Did you end up giving her all the footage and stuff?
Yeah, like
it
was her GoPro, but I feel like my heart was like, I'm fucking over this shit, and then it's like, wait, that's a fucking moment right there, motherfucker! I gotta record this shit.
The whole night, it was too good, man. But you did. From what I saw, I'm like, you did great because he was about.
We're about to do the bouquet toss. Joe's like. Oh shit.
Yeah, legit. Yeah. Like he was in the middle of eating, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're about to do the bouquet toss." He's like, oh, "Fuck." He's like, all right.
That's cute. It's fucking cute.
No,
you're the best, Joe.
They were doing a whole bunch of toasts, like a lot of speeches, and Isaac was sitting next to Joe, and so Isaac had a better like vantage point of the speeches. So then he's like, "Here, Isaac, here, just take it, here." I was like, dude, just do it. You just could set it on the chair and that was it.
I was just like holding like this, and then Isaac was like holding it, and I'm like, all right, cool, and I can eat my chicken.
Meanwhile, your friend is like, it's fine, you can stop now.
Yeah, she told me that, and I'm like, no. We're not doing it that way.
Like, we're doing this through tonight, wedding night. We're going in the bedroom. We're getting it live.
We're making an erotic version of this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm coming to your honeymoon. We're doing this right.
It was the best. And then during the bouquet toss too, or not the bouquet toss, but the groom thing.
Yeah.
That was so funny because pretend that she's a little kid, okay, a little boy, because it was open to all men. Like you didn't have to be just single. And then so this little boy was standing right there, and then like I'm the dude. He ends up like catching it right in front of his face. Like,
And he was like this.
He was like this. He was about to catch it.
Wait, Joe did?
No. I was capturing it.
Okay.
Another guy ends up catching the garter right in front of the little kid's face, and the little kid starts crying. Oh. He was crying because he wanted to catch it.
He should lose. He's not getting married next.
Yeah.
No, but so there were prizes instead of like getting married next thing. So like for example, I caught the bouquet because it was open to everyone, and I ended up getting a purse. But like for the little kid, he was gonna get like $100 Visa card or something. So he was like, I don't. Did he end up giving it to him?
Yeah, did the grown man?
Oh, I don't remember.
He shouldn't
That's
have.
fucked up, dude.
Nah, you snooze, you lose, bro.
But that was funny because the rest of the night they were like, oh, this guy.
He's gonna remember it forever.
Funny. Dude, did I tell you guys the story of when I kneed a kid in the balls for the garter toss?
Are you that competitive that you would need a child?
No. What happened was, unfortunately, I was like 15 years old. I'm at this wedding. It's my uncle's wedding. And I was like, my uncle's like, hey, like that's the table for the champagne, that's the table for the sparkling cider. And I was like, great. So I went to the table for the sparkling cider. Didn't want to drink anything at all. So I pick up some of that and I drink it. And I'm like, this doesn't taste very good. But okay, I guess
It was the wrong
cider.
table. It was a switched.
It was a switch thing.
Damn.
But then I kept on drinking the sparkling cider from this table, and then they do the garter toss, and I'm like fucking hyped now. I'm like fucking get this stuff. I'm gonna get this goddamn thing, right? And so then it's almost like the thing goes up in the air. I look around me and I'm like, threat assessment. I see this fucking kid next to me who's like 2 steps ahead. I grab him by the back of the neck and I fucking knee him in the balls.
No, you did not.
I did. I swear to God on my life.
Shit, I thought it was by accident.
This kid goes down.
And then you grabbed it.
I'm 16 years old and I'm intoxicated, but I don't know that I am.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then I fucking grab it, and they actually, because of foul play, I had to do a redo. Because everybody saw me do that shit.
Were they cracking up?
Well, they didn't realize, and then I was like, they're like, what's going on? What the fuck is up with you, Steve? What's going on? And I was like, oh, I was having
You smell alcohol in your breath?
I was having the cider. I was having sparkling cider. And they're like, no, this isn't right. Where'd you go for this? And I pointed at the table my uncle pointed at, and it was the fucking, that's when I
It's
realized.
so funny, dude.
Crazy. But I had this competitive spark I've never had. It was like nuts.
Aggressive drunk, is that it?
Not even. I just wanted to win this because I'm a romantic.
Oh, you wanted to get
that's
married.
cute.
I wanted,
You wanted to be the next person married?
I always
That's the goal?
dreamt of having my wife by the time I was 18 or whatever.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
cute.
sweet.
But it's not
it
that cute.
wasn't-
I need a kid in the ball.
It wasn't the prize.
Yeah.
It was the desperation to get married. That was what you wanted.
I wanted my lady. I wanted to have my lady.
So you
But
thought the garter will get you the woman.
I need him so hard he had his testicles removed. No, I'm kidding.
That's what he gets for being in
I
the.
actually don't even think I hit him in the balls, honestly. Like, he was fine. But
But that's so much movement.
grab him by the back of the neck, boom. Not that
It's like that, yeah.
That's an efficient movement.
Instead of just like
crazy.
going, that's a lot of.
I do have
Honestly,
to say
I didn't really need him in the balls. I basically just threw him to the ground. But it's way better to do.
Steve was doing Muay Thai before it was cool, you know? He was throwing kids to the ground.
No, I don't know Muay Thai. Only drunken master.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you.
Hello everybody, today's video is brought to you by Curology. So if you're anything like me and you never got into this like whole skincare routine thing and you thought it was silly and you were just lazy, because for me, I just didn't want to get through this whole thing where I have to research what is the best thing for me. I don't know, there's so many different kinds of soap. So when I showered, I would like wash my hair and then I would let it drip to my face and I would wash my face. and
Notoriously.
that was my skincare routine.
Yeah. Head, face, and shoulders.
But with Curology, it's a super simple way of having beautiful skin like this
with a very, very awesome program.
And it's really cool. What I really like about it is that everything ships right to your door, and you get your first 30 days for free. You just have to pay $5 for the shipping and handling. So it makes it really simple. Because you know when you go to the supermarket, there is a ton of choices. You're like, do I get this one or this one? And these two look kind of the same. I don't know what the hell that happens.
And it's a whole month.
Yeah.
Full free, baby.
And the sign-up process is super easy. You just go on their site, and then there's a licensed provider that kind of reviews your goals and what you want. Like, I don't want acne, or I don't want to age, or I want to do this or that. And then they look at that, and then they create a formula that's custom to you. Like me, I get a dry skin, so I was like, yo, keep me moisturized, please.
Me.
Please.
I have the opposite problem. I need to degrease me, please.
And they got that too.
Yeah.
So one thing that I really like about it is the simplicity. Like, they took the thinking out of the equation and they made it so simple for me. Now, there's a face wash in there. I do that in the shower, and after I get out, there is my formula that is customized to me. Put that on, and I got the moisturizer to keep it soft. Boom, and I go to sleep.
Nice.
And that's how I stay very beautiful.
When you wake up, it's perfect. That's awesome. If you want perfect skin, like Joe, go to Curology.com/offtherecord to get your free 30-day trial. You can try it out for a whole month, which is freaking awesome because you can see all kinds of changes in your beautiful skin. You just have to pay for shipping and handling. That's Curology.com/offtherecord, OFFTHERECORD. Thank you, Curology.
I feel like girls are usually aggressive with the bouquet too. Because they take that like, I want to get married next, so like it's so adamantly they're like, really? It signifies anything?
No, of course not. It's so stupid. That's what I mean. But when you're that age and like, you know, you're listening to stupid angsty music and shit.
No, you know what's funny though?
Evanescence?
I was so competitive during the bridal shower because I went to the bridal shower and like they had all these little games that you get to win.
Did the JK party come out?
It totally fucking came out.
Or they're like, yo, it's just a game, Tiff. What the fuck?
So funny.
And she's like, I'm never doing Mafia again.
No, it was so funny because one of the games where it was kind of like the tic-tac-toe kind of thing or like a bingo kind of thing where each box had something that Nancy would do, and that, but you can't tell her what the boxes are, and you just gotta get her to do things or see if it comes out. Like for example, talk about her engagement ring, or like tie her hair up, or say no, or things like that, right? So all these other girls on the table, they were just like eating their food, just having a good time. And I was just like, so Nancy, I haven't seen your ring. Can I see your ring? And I get her to show me her engagement ring. I was like, oh, you keep getting your food and your hair and your food. Here, you can have my hair tie. I got her to tie up her hair. Wow. And then I was fucking competitive. I'm like, I'm winning this
con
shit.
artist.
I'm like, I'm winning this shit. Yeah. And then so, because it was like a bingo thing, this other girl at the end of the table ended up winning first. But I didn't know at that moment, but then it ended up being 3 gifts, like 3 winners, and it was like the same gift, but I didn't know that at the time, so my real competitive side came out. I was like, you better share that prize with me because I got you all those boxes. I told her to do all the. I was being annoying, and then also I was drinking.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah. You learned all those through the years of JK party.
Dude, old Tiff would have never done that shit.
You were a fucking haggler.
So then the girl was like, yeah, I'll share, don't worry. But it was a bar of soap and it smelled really good. But anyway, so then I got second place. And then because I won second place and I was like, oh cool, it's the same gift. Well, I want to help the other girls win. So then I kept getting her like, oh, how do you call, because we got to wear these like crown lays, and then one of the boxes was to get her to say something in Hawaiian. So I'm like, what are these called again? And I'm like trying to get her to do all this shit, but then she caught on and I was like, damn. But I was trying to, I actually helped the third girl win too, and I was like, fuck yeah, JK party came in clutch. And then I won the second prize too, because it was like trying to figure out.
Like, don't invite that girl.
A lot of seconds in this story. I don't know if I would have told a second place story.
No, I won the second game, buddy.
First place story.
I got first place in the second game.
Not first, you're last, right, Sue?
That's exactly right.
Second is worse than being last.
Yeah.
I tell foul play first
I got
stories.
facial masks and a bar of soap, and I got a Kate Spade purse.
Ooh, that's a nice.
You cleaned up, huh?
I did.
The bar soap smelled good. That's what she said.
But it was really fun though. But yeah.
Did you knee anybody in the balls for those gifts?
No,
In the ovaries?
I'm not that rude.
I took it back. But I enjoyed the first part of it more.
Yeah.
Usually I don't like weddings and the food is horrible, but this was fucking bomb. They had a ramen bar.
A ramen bar?
They had a ramen bar.
They had New York strip steak that was very soft.
Imagine having ramen and then dancing. Oh yeah.
Nobody was dancing.
Nobody was that. Everyone was
No, you're not dancing after that.
Yeah.
Eating and chilling.
Oh yeah, no one was dancing.
No one was dancing.
Was it outdoors? Was it pretty tight?
No, because the dance floor was the size of this table. Because it was like really small.
Nancy was dancing. She did some.
His size of the table?
That's fucked up.
It was just had like their first dance, and for her to do like the hula dance.
Nah, you gotta let everyone dance.
Nah, everyone was eating.
It's
getting
Hawaii.
stuff.
We're chilling.
Yeah.
I had a protest at my and Nikki's cousin's wedding because they took so fucking long with all the formal dancing bullshit. Where it's like husband and wife, all that's all great. We all love that.
Yeah.
Father, daughter, great, love that. You know, daughter or son, mom, fine, whatever.
If we have to, yeah.
Good. And then like, oh, wedding party dance. Oh my God, it's taking forever.
You mean like the choreographed one?
First, best man and the bridesmaids. Like, okay,
It's like a quinceañera.
we fucking got it.
Yeah.
When does everyone else get to fucking dance?
Oh, are you a dancer? Is that why you're one of those people who come in and
Oh, he dances.
you bust it open?
I go hard.
Bust it open. He bust it down.
I started a full-on movement. I was like, we're fucking dancing because everyone was getting restless, and I was like, we're fucking dancing out here. And so we fucking started dancing like out with the tables and shit. We're fucking going, we're fucking dancing and shit.
And were they like, "Fuck Steve, man"?
No, they were. Everyone there was loving
I mean,
it.
the
The wedding gave in because they're like, we get it. Like we can feel the crowd, which is good. But my God,
whose genius idea was to do that though? First,
Probably like tradition.
it was a tradition thing.
Because like for quinceañeras, for example, that's how it goes. Like you dance with your madrinos, your padrinos, like your entire
Sadrinos and the
wedding
fadrinos and
party. The
cadrinos.
chambelanes.
Now you're making stuff up.
The llamas?
Damas.
The MC wasn't moving it along.
Oh, they're supposed to
It was
do
like
that, yeah.
between dances or 6 minutes, and you're like, what the fuck, guys? Like, it was like that. So the crowd was like, yo,
I said madrinos, it's madrinas. Anyway.
I like
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
mandarinas.
I like that quinceañera video where the mom's singing to the daughter and like it's horrible.
Oh yeah, and she's just standing there like.
It sounds like that, and then she's about to crack the fuck up.
Oh,
yeah, it's a real good video.
Dang, I miss those parties. Like
Same
just
here.
really big, vibrant, lively parties, but COVID, you know. This one was like super intimate. There's like
Well, my neighbors still do them, so that's good.
They don't care.
They sure don't.
Did they get their water shut off?
No.
Oh yeah, because that's an LA thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Did they stop doing that, or are they still doing that?
I think they stopped
It's like
doing that.
mansion parties and stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was for like a hot minute for all those like TikTokers.
Oh yeah, turn their water off.
Turn their water off.
You know
Not-
we have
not
the
middle
lowest COVID cases in the state now. In the states, California.
Dang, we were like hitting #1 for a
Yeah,
long
now
time.
it's like the lowest. It's crazy.
Because everyone already got it.
And I called it too.
Fucking A.
I called it. I was like, by June we're gonna
Herd
open
immunity.
up. Newsom just
Yeah, June 15th,
announced
right?
in June.
Wait,
we're opening
what?
up.
Again?
Like everything is fully open.
I don't trust them anymore, though.
You still gotta wear a mask though, because that's not the
That
same.
you probably still have to do.
Yeah, like in Texas, they're not like requiring masks, but then individual businesses are like, no,
Yeah.
put your mask on.
Because I can't wait to work out without a mask.
I know.
I can't wait, man.
Wearing a mask is kind of rough these days.
When you're
but
working out, it's a pain
gotta-
in the ass.
Yeah, dude. And you
And
get all
they're
sweaty.
doing vaccine passports now. So like people that have like a vaccine, they can just travel freely to countries that accept it.
Wow.
You have to have both shots or just the first?
I don't know what the process is, but there's now like government cards that says vaccine passport, whatever.
There
Yeah.
are people who are very upset about that.
Why?
Vaccine passports, because a lot of people are saying like, well, this is the start to a slippery slope. Like, should we be vaccinated for absolutely everything in order to travel? So a lot of people don't like that. It's like infringing on their rights.
That's true.
I got my tetanus shots. How about that?
Yeah.
I'll be like, I got my bubonic plague shots. How about that?
That's pretty controversial, Joe. So don't even talk
So does
about
that mean we can't travel unless we get the vaccine?
I think
Yeah,
certain
like-
countries, certain countries won't let.
Well, can you just like skip kind of like getting into Cuba through Mexico kind of thing? Like, can you do that?
it. Maybe.
You just gotta find a Chinese guy. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Here's your Chinese
Look
guy.
for a coyote. They'll help you.
Chances are everywhere.
They're gonna have COVID coyotes now.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, man, I'm trying to get into Germany. He goes, I got the perfect place.
Now it's gonna be like a Texan in a cowboy hat, cowboy boots. Like, I can get you in.
Right? Damn, this is crazy. Everything is like all weird now.
But then the coyote's like, hey, Yeah, I just need you to take this shot real quick.
We'll get you through.
No, it's illegal.
So you still gotta take the vaccine.
This isn't that shot. It's
Oh,
different.
by the way, wear your mask while we're going for
Yeah.
You're gonna feel body aches afterwards for about 24 hours. You'll be fine.
It's not. Don't worry. It's not the COVID.
It's not the COVID. Relax.
I do miss regular life though. I really miss it. I miss being able to just
What do you miss the most?
the most.
Movie theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed
movie
that.
theaters kind of back though, like limited
You still have to wear
capacity.
a mask the whole time. So
That's pretty rough.
I'm just chilling.
Popcorn and stuff then, if you're there.
Well, you remove your mask and you eat the popcorn and put your mask back on.
Airplane rules, whereas
Yeah.
like minimize the amount of times. Okay.
I miss not wearing a mask indoors in a public space. That's what I miss the most. That's what I truly miss.
I like Corona.
You like it? Why do you like it?
I just don't like the traveling part of it.
Yeah.
I like how everyone's not out in the streets and driving and
And how they can't have jobs and like
Yep.
a lot of people.
I like how people are
Defaulting on
struggling
mortgages.
and sad.
Yeah. That's what you meant, right,
Yeah.
Joe? That's what you meant.
No, you took it there, but I think LA's overcrowded too.
I feel like the traffic is back though, huh?
Dude, the traffic.
Traffic's bad.
Oh yeah, it's been bad, dude.
But I gotta
back.
say, it's still not as bad as what it was. It's just not. Yes, it is back. Traffic, period, is back, but not what it was.
Yeah.
How long did it get?
I mean, what it was like from 5 to
An
8
hour.
p.m. It takes an hour to go.
How long was
somewhere
it for
that'll
you to
take
get here
20
today?
minutes.
Took me half hour.
So in the past it was an hour.
Every fucking time it was an hour, hour 20,
How about,
hour
like
30.
peak pandemic. How long did it take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
8 minutes. Fucking yeah. 15 minutes. 15 minutes on average.
When it was a ghost town outside.
I reminisce about like early COVID days where it just you look outside, no one's out there, and I'm like, oh man, this
Back
is
then we were
great.
freaking out. We thought it was like a zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Yeah, but
Fuck
like,
yeah, I was scared.
there
In
was
the
like-
beginning,
Yeah.
I was scared.
There was
With
a
the
phase.
tanks? Like, see the tanks?
Oh yeah.
That was fucking scary.
After COVID, I got here from my house in 17 minutes.
That's amazing,
with
dude.
obeying the speed limit.
That's what I'm saying. It's an unbelievable experience.
The amount of like idiots that are on the road now versus like
Yes.
in summer last year, it's incredible.
And I'm just
Unfortunately, the idiots did not die.
Fingers crossed too. I was hoping.
We thought they would.
Yeah.
We really did, because we said, you know what? Oh, they're gonna do stupid shit. Oh, they're gonna go out to the store, not wear a mask, all the shit. Nah, they didn't die.
and still, they would still do it, and nothing happened. Nothing.
Nothing.
at all.
Well, I
They
mean,
got a
like,
headache for 3 days.
Yeah, and they were like,
They
yeah,
couldn't
see-
taste their food.
And they were like, see, it's nothing. Fucking jerk off.
It just
Why-
proved it even more.
Why couldn't China have sent us a deadlier virus? That's what we're trying to say.
Better
That's what this man was trying to
hundreds
say.
of thousands of deaths according to the statistics. So a lot of people.
But the good ones had to go.
That's what we're saying.
Sweet little old people.
Nice people.
Yeah.
You know, harmless sick people.
I know.
Overweight people.
I know. They're just jolly.
Yeah.
Take out the ones that we don't want.
Like the
Yes.
squatters.
Aggressive drivers.
Yeah.
But not my friend Bart,
Yeah.
but other aggressive
Or
drivers.
people
yeah,
that
yeah.
don't say what they
Squatters that don't have fat asses.
Yeah, yeah.